Ted?
Yeah.
Where's Karachi?
Geographically?
It's missing.
Yeah, I pulled it.
What?
I told you I was saving that one. We named the wave here.
You actually finished it?
Yeah, it's here. Now, see, I know it is here somewhere. I will be right back. Oh, I'm sorry. Liz?
Hey, Ted.
It's great to see you. I didn't think you were going to be coming.
Surprise.
Wow. Great. I'm so sorry. I just got to grab this real quick. You know, the doors actually don't open for a little while. I can step away for a bit if you want to go and grab something to eat, maybe?
You sure?
Absolutely. Yes, 1,000%. Let me just go hang him. I will be right back. Oh, you know what? I actually forgot. I need to grab all of this. I'm gonna get you a bottle of water. Hang tight.
Ehi, no, devi trovare qualcun altro che si occupi di quel corso. Ciao, a me piace Nassim, ma non è bravo con gli studenti. Ha fatto piangere una vedova al computer perché non riusciva a configurare pivot table. Ehi, ne parliamo dopo. I gotta go.
Everything okay?
Work. Another big wave of migrants. It's hard not having me in country.
Well, I mean, you're valuable. Work's important. Wish I had that.
Boss not appreciative of your talents?
Oh, no. Bonnie is great. As loyal as could be. She actually helped set up the art exhibit. So, I mean, yeah.
I sense a butt coming.
Yeah. Butts don't do that.
Oh, God.
No, she's just, you know, trying to push me out the nest. You know, like guys like you, taste and talent like you. What are you still doing here?
Valid question.
Guess I shouldn't have expected sympathy from a professional nomad. Jeez.
No, I get it, really. I mean, who wouldn't want to stay home in the town they never left, painting places and things they're never gonna see? Seriously, though, it'll do you good to get out of here.
Yeah. I mean, I will, you know, when the time's right. Just, Anyway, there is an amazing cafe just a few streets down this way. I think it would be the perfect setting for our very first in-person pen pal soiree.
Well, it's 5:30, Ted. Not exactly latte hour.
Oh, come on. The night's still young. The sun's still out. And besides, we're going to be driving home anyway. Like, you know.
New anxiety prescription, the caffeine screws with the meds.
Think you can manage a little celebratory champagne instead? Huh?
As long as I don't overdo it.
Yeah?
Sounds perfect.
Perfect. Let's get some champagne. Woo! It's beautiful, isn't it? Lake's actually one of my favorite spots.
Looks more a river to me.
Well, the river, it actually doesn't flow anywhere. It's called an oxbow. It's dammed up on both ends.
I love it. It's very serene.
Josh loved it too. We spent a lot of summer days here. I mean, actually, I was baptized right down there.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. And then my friends preferred a little down the way for less wholesome things.
Oh. Did Ted partake?
Oh, no. Oh, God. No, I preferred it here. It's way less crowded. Thank you for coming. It really means a lot.
Of course.
I have something for you.
Oh, Ted.
I like it.
It's beautiful. My parents love this beach. I never got to see it before we left.
No.
That's so sweet of you, Ted. Thank you.
You wanna pass that and get the
Get it
party
started.
going? Yeah. You okay, Liz?
I just, I've been nervous about meeting you all day, and I was really hoping I wouldn't be,
Why is that?
because I actually do have feelings for you.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait. What? You have feelings for me?
That's what I said. That's why you make me nervous. But I feel so silly saying that because I know we would never work out.
Wait.
Charming.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't understand.
Well, I mean, for one, you don't feel the same way, and you've moved on, dated other people.
Just move on.
That's not funny. Oh. Ted. Oh God, no. That's not how this was supposed to go.
How is this supposed to go?
You weren't supposed to like me. The only reason I even said anything was because I was sure that you didn't. That was supposed to make it easier.
No. You were the one that didn't want to date, like, what, 3 years ago?
God, 3 years?
Yes. Mega's like, oh, I got this great friend, you should meet her. Reach out on Facebook, and after 2 months, you're like, oh, sorry, I just don't see you that way. In fact, you said that
I know what I said.
That's what I mean. You just, like, lie about it?
No. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't sure until now. I didn't see a scenario where it would work out. The distance, I was about to move abroad. You seem to be going in your own direction. Why'd you have to be so damn romantic?
I wasn't trying. Yeah, that's for sure.
This can't work.
Why?
You're rooted here. I'm not. Not anywhere. I don't even know what home is anymore. New Orleans was never the same after Katrina. Not going back to the motherland. And Arkansas, what a joke.
You know, sometimes people can make a place feel like home. Even just a person.
Like your brother? That was Josh, wasn't it? The one you just finished.
No.
That's a hell of a way to capture a man drowning.
My father won't look at it. He says it's too ghoulish.
See, that's what's good about you, Ted. You know how to process and handle your shit.
Emotionally stable, creative, smart, occasionally funny.
You can stop. I already tried to find reasons not to like you. I failed. Clearly.
Okay, well then, I mean, why no? Like, why, yes, I like you, but...
Just think about it, Ted. In a month, I'm leaving again.
Well, to finish out a contract.
Yeah, and afterwards, they're gonna pay for me to finish school.
That's fantastic. And then after that?
I want to stay.
You think I'd hold you back, don't you?
That's not fair.
Liz, I can do what I do anywhere.
Then why aren't you?
You know why? We have been long-distance friends for so long. I mean, what's another step further, really?
And how long is that gonna last? You're gonna come join me in Italy?
Oh, for you? Yeah, why not?
For me?
Yes, for you. It's crazy. Like, ever since we met, every girl I've ever been with, I've always quietly in the back of my head compared to, like, you know, it's always the but. And that's the thing. I'm like, I wish they were more. So that's it. We're just gonna go back to being each other's internet crushes and.
It sucks, I know. If I'd just known how you felt. Maybe there'll be another chance. Somewhere further down the river.
I cannot count the number of times I have wanted to tell you how I felt about you. I always felt selfish. Anyway, just, thanks for being there and bringing it up. Appreciate that.
You're mad.
No, I'm not mad. I mean, what kind of friend would I be? Not mad. So you're,
Yeah, I'm this way.
I mean, I can walk you if you want.
No, it's fine. You gotta get back. Are we good, Ted? You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. It was nice, like meeting you doesn't really feel right after knowing each other for so long.
I know. Excuse me. Shot of tequila.
My name is Lara Hill, and I'm the writer-director of How Do I Tell You This? This film was inspired by a real event that happened to me. I had a friendship that I wanted to be a relationship in a similar way to how it's depicted in the film, and the revelation of those mutual feelings kind of came out in a very similar way as it does in the film, and I felt strongly enough about it that I needed to process it in a way, and this script materialized from that experience. Once I wrote it, I wasn't sure whether or not it was something that I felt good about making, just because it was so close and personal to home, but the idea that I had to do the split screen finale where we followed both of these characters was a filmmaking idea that I hadn't seen a split screen implemented in that way in a film before, and executing that made me really excited about potentially making it. My background is not in filmmaking. When I made this film, I was a chemical engineer and I worked at a paper mill, and I really wanted to prove myself as a filmmaker, not just as a writer, which I primarily had been in the past, and felt very confident about my abilities in that to craft a story and craft a script with interesting characters, but I wanted to do something that was a little more technically challenging and maybe a little more experimental and creative, and the split screen concept of, that showed my priorities as a filmmaker in this story, because it was important to me at the time, because I did identify and align with one character in real life over the other. I didn't want the film to prioritize one perspective over the other, and the split screen element of showing both of these characters processing this encounter after it's happened, showing them both together at the same time that we are watching it happen in real time, and seeing that they are both very personally and strongly affected by this experience was how I felt like I could accomplish that. I feel like short films are important because it's where you as a filmmaker kind of get to experiment a little bit more and play around with the form and cut your teeth a little bit in a format that is a little more low stakes. There's not a lot of money in short films, but there's also not a lot of money that usually goes into them. It's a little lower stakes. It's easier to get some friends together to just come up with an idea and make something. And I think it's really beautiful. One, to if you can't tell a story in a short format, then I don't think you're going to be ready to tell a longer form story, to be able to do more with more resources. And I think shorts really help you not just play around and experiment and discover what you want to say and what you can say, but also to challenge yourself to develop that skill set before moving on to bigger things.
Sorry, I'm fine. I just need a moment. I'll be out soon.
Okay, well, I'll be out here.
Thanks.
My name is Rany Broussard. I'm the founder and director of Zeitgeist Theater Experiments, aka Zeitgeist Multidisciplinary Arts Center, aka Zeitgeist Theater and Lounge, nothing shady there. Zeitgeist is a art house cinema. We do theatrical productions of foreign, documentary, independent films. We do occasional experimental, avant-garde. We do a lot of films by local artists. We host a number of festivals. I really have always had the idea that people should never be able to know what kind of programming we do. You know, I always want them to be like, oh, I can't believe Zeitgeist is doing that. Because, you know, we never want to be pigeonholed or defined. I don't think that I should be the only, you know, voice. Even though I do the programming, you know, it's like just, I've shown films that I don't like. But I always like to tell the audiences before the screening starts, you know, it's like, I personally find this film very problematic, or I hate this film, and I just want you to know that so you can trust me in the future. but I seem to be the outlier. Everybody else seems to love this. Try and convince me why I'm wrong. Hope you enjoy it, and then I start the film. We're obviously trying to, serve as many possible audiences and communities and organizations, be able to target and to always have something to fill our mission statement. When I incorporated with the state of Louisiana, we had 3 pages that we could use to list our mission statement, and I just did one sentence, something for and against everyone. Boom. We then try to target the various audiences that, this Colombian film, or this gay and lesbian film, this trans film, this, Palestinian film. There's really no reason for me to play films if they're going to play at another commercial theater. So we're really like an incubator, and we're sort of an opportunity for people to find films that they haven't heard of.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Amethyst.
Oh, thank you.
Have any of you dined with us before?
No.
Oh, well, a table of virgins. How exciting. Oh, I love the virgins. Your waiter will be with you in just a moment to explain our menu. Chef Amethyst is in the kitchen tonight despite his incredibly busy schedule and in a very creative mood. So, I was wondering if anyone is thirsty tonight.
Yep.
Would anyone object if I were to order 2 bottles of wine for the table?
Oh, yes. Great.
Is red okay?
You know it, baby. Oh, no. I mean, yes.
Oh, what year?
67.
67. We'll have 2 bottles of your Chateau de Kangaroo.
Excellent choice. Your waiter, Walter, will take your order now. Thank you.
How's everybody doing tonight?
Thanks.
Would y'all like to start with some appetizers?
Oh, yes, I can see why not.
Cindy, why don't you start? Sure. How are the mussels?
Cindy, the mussels are sublime. And might I add, for future reference, there's not a thing on the menu that's not sublime.
Oh.
So if you like mussels, you will love Chef's mussels.
That sounds wonderful.
Well, then, I would love to try the mussels, please.
Excellent. And for you, sir?
Yeah, how do you pronounce this one?
Ah, yes. The amethyst fart.
Just like it's spelled.
I'm glad you asked. I was wondering the same thing.
Okay, I'll bite. What is the amethyst fart?
It is exactly as it sounds. You see, Chef Amethyst possesses a rare gastrointestinal tract, wherein what is emitted from his body is not foul at all. Oh, no, quite the contrary. You see, Chef Amethyst prepares dishes using only the finest and freshest ingredients from around the world, and he is obligated, as a chef, to taste each of his creations. So to accept a chef fart directly into the mouth would be like inhaling the perfumes of exotic foods as they explode into a cornucopiasm.
Whoa.
Wow, that's really unbelievable.
I'll have the shrimp cocktail.
Very good, sir.
I'd like to change my order. I think I'll try the amethyst fart.
Whoa! Yes, ma'am, you will not be disappointed.
Will amethyst come to the table?
We have not yet found a way to bottle chef's farts, so this appetizer is only available when the chef is in the kitchen. And to finally answer your question, yes.
Oh.
Chef Amethyst will personally come to the table and fart in your mouth.
Oh,
Okay, Cindy, are you sure about this?
It's gonna be great.
Are you crazy? I can't believe you ordered the fart.
I really can't decide what I want.
Sounds wonderful. And besides, we get to meet Amethyst.
Oh.
Wow, Cindy, I'm impressed. I didn't know you were so brave.
Well, you only live once.
The chef will be right in with your fart.
I'm never kissing you again.
Oh, poo-poo.
You are one brave lady, Cindy.
Hey, folks.
Whoa.
How y'all doing tonight?
Doing real good, Amethyst.
Joe, just,
Amethyst, salute.
Hey, that's great. Thanks for coming to my restaurant tonight.
Oh, it's
Okay.
You, chef.
Now, who ordered the farts?
That would be me.
Let me tell you,
Cindy.
Cindy. Let me tell you, Cindy, you're in for a real treat. I've been squeezing these cheeks all day, waiting for the first take. Now, folks, you probably don't know this, but there have only been 5 cases in recorded history such as mine. It's an unnatural bodily occurrence called flatulescence. Those who've tried it told me what the effects are, but I had to take your word for it. In order to get the full effect, you have to put your mouth directly near to my penis. Now let's face it, folks. I'm a chef. I ain't no contortionist. So, Cindy, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm going to assume the position, and you do like I told you. And folks, don't be shy. I got plenty to go around.
Oh, no.
All right, Cindy, pucker up. Are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay, everybody, let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kablam!
Oh, wow.
Jesus Christ.
Are you okay, Cindy?
Cindy, talk to us, honey.
Oh, Cindy.
Oh, my God. It's the most amazing thing I've ever experienced. It's indescribable. It's amazing. I want another.
Well, me too.
Oh,
I want one too.
Sure, me too. Me too.
Whoa. There's plenty enough to go around. Okay, who's next? try it?
No. I'm gonna have the shrimp cocktail. I'm all set.
Come on, Richard, try
No.
it.
Please, God, no.
But everybody loves it.
No, I don't want it.
Look, Richard. Look how they love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kablam! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kablam! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! Who's next? Oh, give me that! Give me that! Let me see that! We farted in everybody's mouth 2 or 3 times. I think we got everybody except
Don't look at me. Don't look
you.
at me.
It's your turn.
What? I'm gonna have too much to eat. I won't be hungry anymore.
Come on, Richard. Don't be a
Cocktail's fine.
fool.
I'm
You might not ever get this chance again. Come on.
I'm having the shrimp cocktail. I
Grab
already ordered.
him. Get him on the table. Keep him still. Okay, Richard. Here we go. You won't be sorry, buddy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't charge him for that one.
I'm Paul Grass. I'm writer-director for A Night at Amethyst. The idea came from a night I went as an employee Christmas dinner at a very high-end restaurant, and the chef was a very well-known chef, made this amazing, like 12-course dinner. And one of the courses was a cheese, and it was kind of stinky cheese. It was delicious. The meal was insane. And one of my friends said to me, "What's he gonna do next? Fart in our mouths?" And you know, wine came out of my nose. But that was like a very funny thing, and it just that joke sat with me for a long time. And then I thought, it'd be a pretty funny sketch, I guess. So I wrote it up pretty quick. I sat on it for a long time, and just kept on rewriting it. And I thought it was funny. I got tried to get so many people to do it for me. So I was like, well, someone's gonna have to make it. So I decided I would go ahead and do it. And it was kind of an exercise for the band, Yo Jubilee. It's wanted to kind of like have us score a film, and so this was like, this would be a perfect excuse to do that. So that's what happened with that. My friend, co-worker Wes Ganishow, I asked him if he would produce it, and of course, my bandmate and friend for ages, Jeff Duville, was going to shoot it. And I asked my friends. Some of them were actors, some of them were not, but I just thought that they had to get the right look and everything, and I figured they could pull it off doing their personalities. And they did, pretty much. Shooting it was very stressful. We only had a day to shoot it. It was supposed to be 2 days, but our location could only accommodate us for 1 day. And that day, we almost didn't have power, and the whole thing almost got canceled completely. But miraculously, the power came back on, and we had air conditioning, and we were shooting in the summertime. And so, yeah, that was stressful to get it done in 1 day. And Duville was the man. He had it all figured. First time he'd been to that location, but we were moving things around, tables around, chairs around. We had everything moving around, and Jeff just killed it. Everything was perfect. Towards the end, when we're wrapping up post-production, it started to get fun. We started having a good time, especially when we did all the ADR. Which a lot of people don't like, but I think it just adds a little bit more to the weirdness of the whole thing. The sync being a little bit off,
the face for?
What face?
I don't know.
I think that's about done.
Okay. Well, I'll trust you since it's your recipe.
Standing by the altar, swallowed in dreams of fruit in your taste, wild as your hunger, in our embrace, you breathe it in, hold it all.
Can you say for a sec?
Sure.
Okay.
Does it feel weird to you that we've only known each other for like what, a month?
Honestly, I don't know what a month feels like. But to answer your question, this doesn't feel like one.
Well, before we keep going, there's something I need to talk to you about.
What's on your mind?
What we've been doing, you know, earlier tonight, last week, all of that. This feels like a relationship to me. And I get it. I know what you said. It takes about 2 months to get to know someone before you know, but I don't know. This just feels a lot deeper than that. I know what I want. And I'm nervous, but I just need to know that you feel and you see this going somewhere.
I genuinely, at this point, cannot tell you. I know how I feel, but I just don't know what I want right now.
Okay. I guess I'm just a little confused because you were sending me very clear opposite messages. I just kind of can't wrap my head around it.
I can understand that.
Mhm.
But as we have discussed, I just go about these things much differently than you. And on top of that, I know that this is something new for you. So.
Yeah, I guess so. Is there anything I can do to help? You know?
Honestly, no. I think you are a really great person. I know that you are a really great person, and we have had a really great time so far.
Exactly. I know that, and you know that. We both know that. So why are we so hesitant about it?
I just don't know if I'm ready to throw myself into something so significant when I just started finding my own sense of freedom.
Okay, Evan. So what is your goal with this?
Right now, I am really just trying to live in the moment.
Okay. Well, I know from experience that moments can have serious consequences. I can't think like that. We have crossed a serious threshold, okay? And you've become way too important to me. And I just...
What?
I can't bear to lose someone else.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I really wish I can give you an answer right now, but I don't want to lie to you. Just tell me what you want to do.
So you're a filmmaker, huh? Sitting around with your partners talking about, well, I'ma shoot this or I'ma shoot that. You ain't shooting shit. Talking about you need ADR and my soundtrack music ain't right. You're not making movies if nobody ain't seeing. Get the shit done, you bullshit. Finish your film. Timecode NOLA, you heard me?